Hi everyone, welcome to Board of Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not. This is my old mate kainyn. Kainyn from Calm Clan in the T-34-3. What kind of tank is that, you ask? I'm glad you asked. It's the premium tier 8 Chinese medium tank. This is a preferential tank that used to be in the tech tree. It's no longer in the tech tree, but the T-34-3 is an absolute ripper. Looks a lot like a Type 59, and look, it used to be known as the poor man's Type 59 when nobody could get a Type 59. A few people bought this thinking it would be similar. It is similar in the way it looks. It's also similar in the fact that it's got preferential matchmaking. I could be wrong. I'm sure I'm not wrong. It does have preferential matchmaking. Tell me about the gun, Stewie. 122mm gun, 390 alpha damage, 186 penetration. That 186 penetration, that's why it has preferential matchmaking. That and the aim time. Didn't quite aim. Well, he had it fully aimed, but anyway, he hit the Pershing, but it didn't do any damage. 186 penetration. I think it used to have less. 250 penetration with the heat rounds. Now, kainyn from Calm Clan platooned up with his old mate Keki94, also from Calm Clan, and also in the T-34-3, the T-343. But unfortunately got taken out by a T30. That would have hurt. This is a tier 9 game, even though it's preferential matchmaking. You still do see tier 9s occasionally. Anyway, kainyn from Khan. Is he on a mission? He's not on a mission, but he's getting ready to carry this game. Sticking with armor-piercing rounds. Waits for his gun to aim. Misses again. I guess this is maybe... I'm not trying to show the inaccuracy of this gun. Look, I don't think I've ever played one of these tanks, but he's looking towards the Bulldog. Oh, I reckon I would have been tempted to throw a blind shot because it's going to be pretty hard to hit that EBR. He might have hit it then. I'm not sure. The score's 1-1, playing on steps, and they're down by one tank. It's only one tank though. One tier 9 and one tier 8 tank taken out of the game. The T-25 Pilot 1 on the enemy team is also dead. Shoots again towards the EBR. Now, they're hard to hit. Those EBRs are pretty hard to hit on the run. I'm not sure I'd be inclined to try and snipe them out. It can be very, very challenging. 2-2's the score as a Type 4 heavy tank. It's taken out by the Object 430. kainyn from Calm Clan. This camouflage, I absolutely love this camouflage. I've got it on my Centurion 5-1. This is a camo that came with Frontlines during the first season of Frontlines. You got a few of these camo styles. That's the word I'm looking for. He's got a mark of excellence on this tank, and I reckon if he keeps having some ripper games, you'll certainly get more. Now, you're probably thinking, Stewie, this is a pretty slow start. He hasn't really done much yet. Don't worry. Wait for it. It'll come. 3-3's the score. kainyn from Calm Clan is just biding his time, I guess you could say. Just going to quicken the replay up just a little bit because we are a little bit short of time. Finally gets a shot into the Pershing for 396 hit points of damage, and the Pershing says, well, that's that bloke who's been shooting at me. Shoots again, doesn't quite land it. Somebody else does, and the Pershing gets taken out by the T-95 in the end, pushing that eastern flank. 4-3 is the score. 4-3 is the score, and I just saw in the chat, Keki from Calm Clan, kainyn's platoon mate. Yeah, he actually mentioned in the chat his game lagged out or something. And I guess he'd already pushed the forward key, and maybe he'd ended up in the field some way away from where he intended to be. Happens sometimes if your game crashes or your internet connection. It's happened to me, that's for sure. And I've had people laugh. He gets the shot on the EBR 90, but he decided, hang on, I'm going to stop stuffing around trying to snipe out this French wheeled light tank. And they are hard to hit from a distance, that's for sure. Especially with a gun like the T-34-3, which is not the most accurate gun in the game. kainyn from Calm. The score's 5-6, and if you've been watching this channel for a while, you'll know that kainyn's replays are generally pretty bloody epic. The Scorpion G gets shot by the Object 430, I think it was. kainyn coming around there, looking for there's two Object 430s here, the 430 and the 430 Mark II, both tier 9 Russian medium tanks, both top tier in this game. That's why kainyn's just taking his time here. He's got some friends. There's a Lance, and there you go, shoots that's the 430 Mark II. That's the one with the turret at the back of the tank. The 430, of course, plays a little bit more like a standard Russian medium tank, like the Type, what's it called? The Type 54, that's the other one, the one that leads to the Object 140 and the T-62A. He gets shot by the 430 Mark II, doesn't take any damage though. Critical hit, the tracks eat the shot, waits, he doesn't Bernie's repair kit, because there's the 430 Mark II. Just kindly shows him in his side. kainyn shoots him, takes him down to 501 hit points, and that's 1,502 hit points already. You might say already, Stewie, this game's been going for a little while. kainyn there finally gets rid of one of those French-wheeled light tanks, shoots him in the side. That French-wheeled light tank, that was a conscious decision by him. He's probably thinking, oh, I've run a bit of mayhem over here, try and distract these blokes because they're on a bit of health. But kainyn turns at the right moment and kills the French wheeled light tank. Kills the Object 430 as well, but the Lance and Sea goes down, so they're still down by 2 tanks. 8-10's a score. kainyn from 8-11's a score, down by 3 tanks. kainyn's like, hang on, we were winning the eastern flank a minute ago. I've come over here to mop up a couple of medium tanks, and the team on the other side of the map has just capitulated. There goes a Lorraine 40-tonner. You go, you're going to have to sort this Object 430 Mark II out pretty quickly. He zooms up, just has a look over the top of the rock just to see which way the 430 Mark II is aiming. He gets hit by the Striv, again doesn't take any damage, shoots and kills the Object 430 Mark II, and now it's an even ball game again, 11-11. 4 kills to kainyn from Calm Clan, 2,500 damage done, 301 assisted damage. There's a Striv over there who probably can no longer see him. He would have been getting spotted by that Object 430 Mark II, the rear turrets. Tier 9 Russian medium tank. He's got 2 standard rounds remaining, 15 heat rounds, plenty of HE, and is looking to try and maybe try and flank and catch the Striv unaware. There's the Striv, shoots him once in the side, hoping for a tracking shot, doesn't get it. The Striv throws a shot into the water, backs right up to the rocks, but with the armour and the weight of the T-34-3, you can just sort of nudge him out the way a little bit and wedge him up, trying to wedge him up against that rock. Gets past the rock, so he just keeps pushing into the side of the Striv S1. That's a Tier 8 premium Swedish tank destroyer. Doesn't auto-aim there. That's good. That's smart. Auto-aim could have mean that the shot went too high or too low. Who knows? He just goes into sniper view, aims at the side of the tank destroyer and goes bang for kill number 5. The score's 13-11. What's left on kainyn's team? He's got a Tortoise, which is back there at E2. Probably not going to keep up. The Charioteer is going straight down the gut. The Charioteer hunting for the SU 130 PM, the half-past-1. kainyn cops his first damaging shot there for 550 from the Waffenträger Panzer IV. He puts one into him in return. Has he got enough time? Will he reload before the waffle? I reckon he will, but looks like he's switched to HE, looking for that soft, juicy turret in the Tier 9 German tank destroyer. 13-11's a score. They're up by 2 tanks. It's 2 versus 4, but he doesn't want to throw his tank away. 750 hit points left up his sleeve. If the waffle shoots him, he'll go down to 250, maybe 200 hit points. Here comes the waffle, looking to try and get kainyn. kainyn's got the HE round. Aiming for, he doesn't land the shot, so it doesn't matter what ammunition he used. But the HE round is 530 damage for 61. So 530 is considerably more than 390. You're still going to have to shoot him more than twice, though, if he's going to get rid of this tank. So I reckon he'll probably shoot him once and then switch back to a more reliable ammunition because he's on 1112. The SU 130 PM has clearly retreated back, shoots him, takes him down to 175 hit points. kainyn's like, oh, come on, guys. Come on, I can't do this by myself. Where's the Panther? What kind of health? The Panther's on low health as well. If kainyn and the Panther get taken out, then I don't know. The camo rating on the Waffle and the SU 130 PM is probably going to be better than the Challenger and the Tortoise. Well, here we go. The Charioteer, not the Challenger, the Charioteer. The Charioteer takes one for the team. YOLO's a Waffenträger Panzer IV, but that allows kainyn to shoot him as well. Waffle is now down to 448 hit points, and kainyn sticking with HE. A well-placed HE round will kill him. There it is. That's his 6th kill and the top gun, and that just leaves the SU 130 PM, the Tier 8 premium Russian tank destroyer, the Habast one. That's what I like to call it. 14-11 is the score. kainyn from Calm Clan in the T-34-3, the Tier 8 premium preferential matchmaking Chinese medium tank. He's on 6 kills, 4,401 damage, a little bit of assisted damage, no block damage, even though his tracks did eat some of the rounds given to him by the enemy team. 14-12, he's going straight for the SU 130 PM, the half-past one. It's okay, he doesn't have to. He gets a little bit more assisted damage as the Charioteer confirms the win and cleans up the last tank on his team. Let's have a quick look at the result before we wind up today's video. It's kainyn from Calm Clan. What a cool dude. He got an Ace Taker Mastery Badge, the Bruiser Medal, Duelist 5 for effect, 7 bonds, Oskin's Medal for killing 3 TDs of higher tier, the High Caliber, Top Gun, Yule Beauty, top scores with 4,401 damage, 6 kills, 1623 base experience. That's massive. 1623 base experience. He fired 26 shots, 16 hit, so 10 missed, and 3 of the ones that hit didn't penetrate, but still enough for that's what happens when the gun's not that accurate, right? You can't blame kainyn for that at all. And he made over 48,000 credits. That's with a standard account. In that 10-minute game. Would have been over 91,500 credits with a premium account. Not bad, kainyn. Not bad at all. kainyn is an absolute ripper. Thank you very much, kainyn, for the replay. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care and see you all next time.